hiding a pad in a black plastic bag is not dignity. Real dignity is in education, access, and zero shame. This menstrual day, I would like to leave you with this message. Don't teach girls to hide their periods. Teach them to understand their bodies because shame creates only silence. In 2026 too, it's a shame that menstruation is treated just like something unhealthy. It is not treated as something which is very normal. It is treated with a lot of shame and guilt. So even before women learn anything about menstrual hygiene, they learn more about shame and guilt. They do not even know how to change their pads, how to maybe use a menstrual cup or reusable products, panty liners. They are not taught any of these things. That itches, rashes, if there is a strong odor coming, then it is not normal. And pain in menstruation is also not a normal thing. So these are some of the things which actually women are not taught about. But menstrual hygiene really starts early. Clean products, underwear where you can breathe, cotton fabrics, changing your pads often, using pads which do not cause any irritation with your skin, staying dry, and most importantly, to be able to talk about periods without any embarrassment. This menstrual day, I would like to leave you with this message. Don't teach girls to hide their periods. Teach them to understand their bodies because shame creates only silence, and silence delays care, confidence, and health. So, periods are not dirty. It's a very natural thing that happens to every woman. Ignoring menstrual health is a big problem, and hiding a pad in a black plastic bag is not dignity. Real dignity is in education, access, and zero shame. We should empower our girls to learn that and to pass this without any shame or guilt. One unhealthy thing that we have normalized is staying in pain and suffering silently. If someone has extremely painful cramps, very heavy bleeding, periods which are missing, severe itching or unusual discharge which is happening, dizziness, headaches, fainting spells, or exhaustion or pain which is so bad that it is affecting their daily life, and things like these should not be tolerated. Your period is not only about reproduction, it is also your health report card. And honestly, many women have lived with conditions like PCOS, anemia, infections for years because nobody taught them what is normal and what is not. So these unhealthy practices keep going on. As far as a menstrual product is concerned, there is no one safe practice or one product which is suitable for all. It applies to different women differently. It depends on their comfort level, safety, where they feel healthy, and also the body kind of aligns with it. So pads, tampons, cups, period underwear, reusable cloth, all these can work, but they need to be used properly. But what people must know is that you need to change these products regularly. As in when you are having a heavy flow, if the bleeding is too much, then make sure that you change your pads more often than not. Don't wear damp products for too long because it can cause irritation. It can also cause some kind of infection. One another thing that you need to be conscious about is to avoid any heavily scented products because they will irritate your skin. The pH down there needs to be retained, so don't use any kind of artificial or heavily scented products over there. Period stigma, that of course still exists because menstruation has been treated like a secret for generations. Girls are still hiding their pads in sleeves, in their bags. Women still feel awkward asking for a break at work. Maybe they are going through cramps, maybe they have pain, but they still continue doing what they have to do. Students sometimes miss school because of shame, pain, or even lack of clean toilets. That is such a basic thing. So the emotional impact is real. When periods are treated as embarrassing, then girls learn to disconnect from their own bodies. So, what needs to change is having normal conversations at home, better education in schools, cleaner toilets, workplaces that treat menstrual health seriously, and parents who answer all the questions that a woman has without shame. You need to speak to your children, you need to make them aware of the repercussions, of the impact that it is going to have on their body, and how they can deal with it confidently.